Hello, this is Fred at the Gate with today's Devotional. I'm still in Las Vegas, and this is just one of the many chapels where persons flock to come and get married at the spur of the moment. Some of them may be in like. I imagine a lot of them are in lust, and maybe some are actually in love. But my brothers and sisters, I want to talk about authentic love. You see, although many people come to these places, make snap decisions, and make a commitment, and some may even think they're making a covenant. But authentic love is what I want us to focus on. When asked what was the greatest commandment, Jesus responded in Matthew 22 and 37 through 39, love God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and love your neighbor as yourself. In John 13:34, Jesus says, a new command I give unto you, that you love one another as I have loved you. By this all men will know that you are my disciples indeed, if you have love one for another. And 1 John 4 and 8 says, whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love. Here in Vegas, I'm on what is known as Chapel Row because there's so many of these places where people can make snap decisions about entering into marriage. But authentic love is defined by God in 1 Corinthians, the 13th chapter, in its entirety. And it starts out by saying, if I speak in the tongue of men and of angels, but have not love, I'm only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. He goes on to say, if I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have a faith that can move mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor and surrender my body to the flames, but have not love, I gain nothing. And then it goes on to say what love is and what it isn't, what it does and what it doesn't do. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. My brothers and sisters, if you really want to love, and authentically as God has determined love, then we need to ask ourselves, in every relationship that we are involved in, are we governing ourselves in love? Whether you're talking about as a spouse, parent and child, or anything that we do, because we are to represent Christ in love in all that we do. So if you really want to know that you're holding yourself to the standard of love, go back to 1 Corinthians, that 13th chapter, verses 4 through 7, and wherever love is mentioned, insert your name. Fred is patient. Fred is kind. He does not envy. He does not boast. He is not proud. He is not rude. He is not self-seeking. He is not easily angered, and he keeps no record of wrongs. Fred does not delight in evil, but rejoices with truth. He always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. My brothers and sisters, if you can insert your name where love is in verses 4 through 7 of 1 Corinthians, the 13th chapter, then that's authentic love, and that's what we should be governed by. And so the next time someone runs off to one of these places, is it in like, is it in lust, or is it in love? Regardless of what they do, those of us who are baptized believers of Jesus Christ, we have to be governed by authentic love.